Hey, Jailyn, good to see you today. You were talking to Braylon a while ago, just being part of the Georgia Tech rivalry for the first time. Have you sensed a little amped up in practice, or I know a lot of you guys, this is your first time with this rivalry. Have you noticed anything different about preparing for this game?
Yeah, all the guys and coaches has been more focused, and more dedication towards this game, just for the simple fact it's a rivalry, the two biggest schools in Georgia. And since I've been here, I've been hearing from family members, just people of the Athens community, and how important this game is. So I've been able to sense how big this rivalry is.
I guess too, just a quick follow up. I mean, being that you're not too far away, you're already pretty familiar with how I guess heated this is. Being you're from Madison.
Yeah, I came to the games as when I was young, so I definitely had a sense of the rivalry since then.
Hey, Jalen, every game, there's always some key matchups. Without giving too much of the game plan away, where do you think the focus and emphasis has been for this particular matchup for Georgia?
I don't think it's really a focus on one person. I think it's as a unit. We just don't want them to be comfortable running their offense. We want to speed them up at times, just make them uncomfortable the whole game, and pretty much go off of that and do what we do.
Okay, let's go to Chip Towers and then Mark Weiser.
Yeah, Jailyn, what do you think about that 9 p.m. tip? I don't know if you're an early riser or a late to bed guy, but obviously it's probably going to be a pretty jacked up atmosphere. You looking forward to that part of it?
Yeah. I actually like earlier games just because I like to get up, get it out the way. I just hate the anticipation of waiting, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely okay with waiting for this game. Like I said, it's a big rivalry. You can feel the sense in the air in practice, just walking around campus and people talking to you. So I'm definitely ready for that game.
Hey, Jailyn, after 3 games, kind of how do you assess your play so far this season? What have you been working on in practice to get better?
Really just been trying to focus on areas that I feel like the team may be weak in. Right now, I think that, we could definitely improve in rebounding. So, every day I go in and try to focus on rebounding, just making plays for other people to score the ball easily. And just knowing all those things are going to help me myself become a better player. And also just help us become a better team.
Let's go to Jared Smith and then Jack Matheson.
Hey, Jailyn, on top of being a pretty efficient scorer for Georgia this year, shooting 50% from the floor, you're also second on the team in assists. Can you kind of speak on the importance of being like an all-around player in this offense? I know kind of Coach Crean has emphasized positionless basketball. So, can you speak on the importance of kind of that?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, on this team this year, it's a lot of talent. So every night, you never know whose night it is. Feel like the things you can control are, getting guys involved, rebounding, doing all the small things, and just waiting till your number is called. I mean, every night is going to be someone's night, so you just focus on the small things, which is playmaking for others, rebounding, things that you can actually control, and just patiently wait.
Hey, Jailyn, against South Carolina State, you guys did a really good job of forcing turnovers and getting steals. What can you do? What have you done this week to kind of make sure you replicate that against Georgia Tech?
Well, one of the things that we value every day in practice is deflections. Crean, he praises that every day. He constantly stays on us about that. So just being active on the ball, I think that's how we turned South Carolina State over so many times. So just staying focused on that and staying dedicated to that, I think that'll put us in a good position against Georgia Tech.
Okay, we've got time for a couple of follow-up questions. If anybody has one, just feel free to jump in.
Jailyn, do you know anybody? Have you played with anybody personally on Tech's team?
I don't know any of the guys on the Tech's team. I think I'm a little too old to be playing with those guys. My 6th year. I know a few of the coaching staff members. Just being recruited out of high school by a couple of them. I actually have a family member that's on the coaching staff. He played at Georgia Tech, BJ Elder. So.
Oh, BJ, you're related to BJ Elder. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Tell me your relationship and what you know about Tech from his relationship.
Yeah, just growing up, obviously, he was one of the most well-known basketball players out of my hometown, Madison, Georgia. So, just growing up, we always heard stories about him and what he did at Tech. And it's a blessing for him to be back there, coaching now.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else with a follow-up? Okay, Jailyn, thank you for your time and good luck in tomorrow's game.
Thank you.